Thanks for joining us here on our YouTube channel. You know, you really should be working, and your boss knows it, but we'll let you stick around. That is, unless you have a problem with, like, bad language and that kind of thing. We get a little salty, as my father might say. It's me and my best friends sitting around talking about comic books and TV and movies and toys and Star Trek and Star Wars and all that stuff. So join us, geekshowpodcast.com.
General Award, Kardashian West.
Hold on, I'm going to take care of this like a real American.
And they're not showing you the movie.
Geekshow! Thanks a lot. We're going to get fucking letters.
It's
what? Just a guy standing in the background going,
Yeah, no! Shaking your head.
No. Geekshowpodcast.com.
And welcome back to the basement.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
You've been
clack, clack, bang, bang.
You've been talking to James, haven't you? He does that.
He's been talking to James.
James says we got to kick it up. We haven't been third showy enough.
Yep.
Yeah, our dear friend Excitable James thinks that our third shows have been too coherent.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
that's the
I'm
word.
sorry that I'm working on a condition.
Was the word that he used.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, driving. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch me on KSL.
Uh-oh.
Done.
God damn it. And then I have to drunk drive this guy back to change his Malibu. This is bullshit.
Change my Malibu.
What is that a reference from?
Changes
It's
Malibu.
It's a
rehab.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was there.
You got it.
I was there
sorry.
with you.
See, it's upper level shit.
It is.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. It's upper level shit.
It's higher
and
power
don't let
shit.
anyone tell you any different.
Yeah, right.
If someone doesn't get your joke, you just tell them,
Hey,
I'm better than you.
I get it.
some upper level shit.
That's some upper level shit. I understand.
You
Not
obviously,
funny?
you
You're
obviously
dumb.
don't watch cooking shows. That's what I'll tell.
I feel like I'm going to be using that line a lot.
Yep.
No.
That's upper level, guys.
Some upper level
Come
shit.
on.
Already you're going to use it.
Right now. Some upper level shiz.
Name of the
Is that-
episode
that's
so
upper
far
level
is
shit.
upper level shit, unless we get any better. All right, so let's go around and introduce the panel. Over here on podcast left is Quad T, the producer and designated driver of the show. Quad T, at Quad T Tony?
At Quad T Tony on my Twitter. Good
On your
job.
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, check me out on Twitter. Or check me out on the Gadget Spot with Excitable James and Jaron and Owen. We have a good time talking about games and gadgets.
Good old G spot.
Good old G Spot.
Hard to find.
I'm here.
Hey, Megan,
Yeah.
you know how to find it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, G
Ah!
Hey, someone
Yeah,
knows.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can find it on iTunes, Podbean,
Podbean.
Switcher,
Bean.
Stitcher, or Google Play Store.
And hopefully Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they ever start letting us battle and stuff, that's my name on Pokemon Go, Quad T Tony.
Quad T Tony. All right.
Just hook your finger. You'll be great.
Look for it.
Check it out.
Oh, hello, Mr. B.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Shannon Barnes and everyone.
What's up? What's good? What's going on?
It's the beginning of August, is what's going on.
No, it's not. Is it really?
Yeah,
Yes, it
we're
is.
1 month away from Comic-Con
God.
here in Salt Lake. So,
I'm not going to have parking.
August
that entire
18th is going to be the worst day of my life.
oh, I'm sorry.
Is that the day the
That's the
sub
day the
starts
sub
up
opens
again?
up.
Sorry.
But I get to see my work wife. One of my work wives.
That's true.
I got 2 new work wives. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay. All right. But meanwhile, Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, Lucky 13. Holy shit. If you haven't seen this upper level shit,
That's some upper level shit.
you got to get there. It's hard. I'm not going to lie. But who gives a fuck? We're just asking questions, having fun on the patio. Misters. Psst, 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 psst. Have you a hamburger? Nom, 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 nom.
This
Your
is
sound
the,
effects are great.
this is the best commercial I've ever heard.
Very
Listen to
animated.
us ask questions. Laughing. Ha ha ha.
Misters
Get there
again?
by 8.
Misters?
I think it's more of a...
Shut up, Tony.
Sorry.
Eat your fucking sandwich.
Okay. It was delicious.
So yeah, Lucky 13. God damn it. Come witness the goddamn glory that is me.
Witness him.
Shiny and chrome.
On to Valhalla.
Yep. Here he is, shiny and chrome. Jimmy Martin.
I do my best.
You do.
Watch me on KSL, Big Movie Mouth Off. Listen to me on the Arrow, Geek Show, Mediocre, and
Entertainment Tonight.
no, that is not one of my outlets. But me and John Tesh hang out all the time.
It's the last time you watched Entertainment Tonight was when John Tesh was on it.
Wow.
Was that a long time ago? I don't know.
There's a black fella on there now.
That was on the
What?
VCR. I'm
Yeah.
sure of it.
Is it Jay?
What? No.
No.
Yeah, that's where. That's the big secret we've been keeping.
Jay's on
Jay's the
Entertainment
new,
Tonight
the new
now.
co-host of
Entertainment Tonight. We can tell you now
And nobody noticed.
because it's August 1st. And
From his cell. It's great.
yeah.
Oh, such an asshole.
Oh,
No, he does it all from a bird sanctuary.
Oh,
That's right.
You just
prison.
sounded like the internet, Jimmy.
Pre-internet,
Yeah.
I used to have to make sure I watched Entertainment Tonight so I would be aware of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a girlfriend at the time who was so jealous of any woman.
Mary Hart?
It's like you're watching Entertainment Tonight because of the pretty girls.
Oh.
No, I'm doing
He's watching it 'cause I'm
for
on
my
it.
show. You're excited about the new Batman movie because of Michelle Pfeiffer. No, it's a Batman movie. You
No, there's a fucking Batman in it.
I don't care about girls. It's got Batman.
Do you remember there was that story about there was some person out there in the world that every time they heard Mary Hart's voice would have a seizure?
yeah,
that was a thing on Seinfeld.
they did it on Seinfeld.
okay.
after that.
Did they?
Wait.
Yeah.
That was a real thing?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't just on Seinfeld?
No,
No.
it's a real thing.
Awesome.
It was a
Could you
it was a
imagine?
current event.
Could you imagine what a bummer that would be? It's like, oh, that's my thing? Every time I hear Mary eat your sandwich.
Here he is, your own substitute Leesus
Substitute, yes. Poor substitute.
from the Big Movie Mouth Off.
Yes.
We just call him Counts.
That's right. Big movie mouth off. I show up here on Broken News once every 6 months or so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, good luck finding me.
Yeah.
Take that,
He's off the radar.
stalkers.
Yep.
Well, I can tell everybody your real address and your phone number.
Yeah, I
and-
got your phone number too.
Yeah.
Do that, but I'll talk Tony into editing out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't take much.
Shut up, Tony.
Let's just say, hey, Tony, will you edit that out? Okay.
Eat your fucking sandwich.
Thank you for having me, Kerry.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. All right.
Oh, and there's
Speaking
our
of
host.
Kerry.
Oh, wait. A host?
Yeah.
I teed that
Is
up for
his
you
name?
guys.
Senor Garry Marshal.
Oh, that little kid Mike is from your class.
I'm
is
not.
back?
I'm not going to try to beat that. So
Monday through Friday, 6 to 10, x96.com.
That was a very soft J.
Radio de Diablo.
I play with my brothers.
No, Infierno.
Radio, it's
your 7-Eleven is crazy.
Radio del Infierno.
You play with your brothers after school?
All right.
Hello, County.
I hesitate to do this story
Well,
Why?
That means we need to.
because
Usually.
it will require me to do a very bad Jeff Goldblum impression.
Oh, do it, please.
Do it.
Is it from Jurassic Park?
No. It's about Thor Ragnarok.
Is
Why,
he in
'cause he-
Thor?
Yeah, he's the collector.
He's the
no,
Grandmaster.
the Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster.
Oh no.
Here's Jeff Goldblum talking about playing the Grandmaster. He's a hedonist, a pleasure seeker. He's an enjoyer of life
Yeah.
and tastes and smells. I thought I can do that. I'll bet. I'm working on my part every day. I'm a sponge researching. The director is encouraging me to improvise and
Why
make it my own.
Why did they not hire you instead of?
And that's what I'm trying to do. I hope he doesn't throw me out on the first day.
I thought you said this would be a terrible impression.
That was
That's terrible.
That's pretty good. You guys,
Great.
come on.
That was pretty good.
No,
Let's give it up to the. Let's give it up to the.
that was terrible.
Seriously.
God. Goldblum is such a fucking weirdo, though.
He is.
God damn it! You people in your cubicles right now, you are lucky motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Hearts
in
aglow.
that cubicle.
Is
You're
Judd,
lucky.
Is Judd Hirsch going to play his dad and just like drive a bus of kids up at a very
My David!
inopportune moment?
My David.
I'm doing my best.
All right. So there's that. I got a couple of, I don't know, different things here, and in the second half we'll be answering your questions from the Faces books.
Or we could just babble.
Here's just some little gems that I found.
What do you got there? An opal?
This is,
Maybe a ruby?
you know,
God damn it.
you know,
That was upper level shiz, guys.
I know my jewel.
Tony knows 2 gems, everyone.
Upper level.
so you're familiar with the game Clue,
Yes.
right?
They call it Cluedo
Tim Curry
in
did it.
Britain.
And the movie.
Is that the one with Colonel Mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're doing a Game of Thrones edition.
What?
God, it was Joffrey. Stop now.
He's dead.
It was Cersei, always.
Yeah.
I was going
That's
to say,
a great point.
if they're doing it, it's just going to be everyone killed everyone. I mean,
Well, here are the suspects for the edition of Clue: Tyrion, Sansa, Peter Baelish, Marjorie Tyrell, Cersei, Jaime, Daenerys, Missandei, Hizdar Zolorak.
who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know any of their names.
Dario Naris, Jorah Mormont, and Grey Worm. So
So
no,
I got-
no Joffrey. No Mountain.
No, okay.
Come on.
No Hound even.
Damn it.
What would be-
I got all of those.
The mountain can't be just like the mountain did it with his fists right outside.
He just walked up and smashed his head against the wall.
And it took a second.
The 6 weapons that will be used are a crossbow, a poison vial,
Good.
Okay.
an arak,
Good.
a faceless man.
Wait a minute, an IROC?
An arak.
A faceless man.
It's a Camaro.
Yeah, an arak.
It's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Hizdar Zolorak ran him over with the Camaro in the streets of Marine.
I don't remember that.
No, that's, yeah.
Cat's paw, an assassin's dagger, and a battle axe.
Wait a minute, cat's paw?
A cat's paw.
What is that?
Is that the
So-
lashy thing?
That's-
That's a
fucking
cat of
That a
nine
cat
tails.
of
That's a
nine
cat of nine tails.
The only cat's
okay.
paw I know of is used to take
Is the
nails.
paw of a cat.
Well, there's the cat's paw. Or there's one in woodworking you can use to take nails out of wood.
Oh, I'll bet that's it.
Or in.
I think it's a cat's hand.
Well, no, there's also. Isn't that like a philosophical thing where you use someone else to do your dirty work for you? A cat's paw?
No.
I'm pretty sure it is. upper
Well,
upper level.
Well, no, that would be the faceless man.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's an assassin right there. I don't know. What was the second one you said?
Camaro.
Poison vial,
No, what was the third one?
A
then?
rabbit's foot.
an arak,
Arak. What's an Arak?
Arakh,
It's pronounced Iraq.
Iraq.
Arak?
Yeah.
Is that a spider?
IROC Z.
It's a country.
I
They don't have any weapons of mass destruction.
I watched this
I
show.
was told.
Well, we looked really hard.
I'm caught up on this show and I'm totally lost with what
I don't know
Jerry's saying.
anybody's name on that show.
I don't know them by the names that they have on the show.
Yeah.
I have my own names for them, and that's how I do the show.
Bearded white man
Yeah. There was, yeah.
That guy that looks like a mountain.
with a scar.
Oh, the mountain? Yeah.
Those are the names I remember. The Mountain,
Yeah. The nicknames.
The Hound.
the nicknames.
Like you can remember Littlefinger.
Yeah, Littlefinger.
The religious guy was a bird.
The sparrow.
Oh, the high
the high
Sparrow.
sparrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
The
things
eunuch.
like that. And I know, like Cersei, I
and,
know.
You know Jamie. and-
Jamie, I
yeah.
know.
Tyrion.
Why am I gonna-
Tyrion, but
why am I-
beyond that,
Why am I going to spend my time learning to name all these characters? They're just going to get fucking killed anyway.
They're all
Probably.
dead anyway.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a waste of my time.
Yeah.
that season finale was awesome.
Yeah, was it, huh?
was so good.
I haven't watched any of this season.
What?
What
This
the
season
fuck? It
has
was
been
So-
so.
Best season.
yeah, yeah.
But you know
Best
what?
Season.
I'll say this.
Season 5 was a little bit weak, but season 6,
This is
man.
the best season.
Is that what this one is?
I'm sorry, Tony, but season 6 started out weak.
it did a little
It
bit.
was
Okay.
all over the map, but the last 2 episodes are some of the most gratifying television
good.
since
haven't-
the end of Breaking Bad, I think.
I haven't seen anything, but I'm guessing Jon Snow's back. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Hodor dies.
Hodor.
Oh, and that is heart wrenching
And it's actually
to watch.
one of the
It really
best, some of the best fucking storytelling I've
Yep.
ever seen.
Oh yeah,
Agreed.
That episode is magical.
And they got
It is
that
so
they
good.
got that straight from the old man too.
And the girl
really?
with the,
Yep.
with
Said
the
that-
Shane Bell. What's her name?
Her name is Cersei.
No, the
No,
one that
the-
was ringing the bell.
The
No, not the nun.
The nun lady.
No.
Cersei.
What's the
Cersei.
bald girl? They shaved her head.
Oh, Cersei.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said.
That's all I have to say.
Oh,
She
she
Well,
got
if you-
some of her hair back.
If you like her, you're gonna love the 6th season.
Oh yeah.
What's her name again?
Cersei.
No,
I
no,
said
no.
it.
Her real name.
Lena
Lena
Headey.
Lena Headey.
Yeah.
Lena Headey. Oh,
Oh
she's
yeah.
gorgeous.
Covered with tattoos.
Is she really?
in real life.
Really?
Yeah. Covered with tattoos.
Wow.
Remember her in
I'll have to find
in
those.
Dread? She's the bad guy in Dread.
Well,
She's
she
got all
was
those
she was
tattoos.
here at
Yeah, she fell 50 stories and.
Oh,
She
right
was-
on her face.
She was here with Jamie at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And Bill did the interview, and she's
You know,
covered
oh,
with
did he?
tattoos.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy is I
Covered
read a
with
story
tattoos.
about her before she signed on to do Game of Thrones. Her and her husband were basically at the point where they didn't have enough money to make the next month's mortgage payment. Like
Really?
they were, yeah.
Wow.
And then she signed on to do Game of Thrones, and it's like, okay. I got
Well, she
money
was-
now.
Wasn't she
She
Sarah
was Sarah
Connor?
Connor, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Sarah Connor.
Or maybe it was before Sarah Connor.
I
Then.
bet
That,
that's
it might have been before that
It
role.
was probably before Russell Crowe. Are we not entertained?
Yeah, she was in Gladiator.
Because she's his
Was she in
wife.
Gladiator?
Yeah, she was in Gladiator.
She was his wife in
Yeah.
Gladiator, the one that got killed.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So it was probably before that,
That might have been it.
because her career just took right off after that. Anyway, all right. So there's that game-related item for you, and here's another. In the Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, you
Han
can
dies.
you can play as J.J. Abrams.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah,
What?
He's
it's a little Lego man. Looked like J.J. Abrams.
you can
Well,
unlock
glasses. And,
you can unlock
Yep.
him and Kathleen Kennedy, the producer. And apparently,
Ooh, Kathleen Kennedy! I can't wait.
apparently, as you're playing as JJ, and if you just stop, and you know how the characters, if they're just standing there for a while, they start to do stuff. you
Yeah,
know? When you play as JJ, he does the director's hands
for his idle animations.
for his idle animations, and he starts, framing shots.
Oh,
Wow.
that's adorable.
Breaking that fourth wall.
Does Catherine Kennedy hold up a sign reminding people who Catherine Kennedy is?
No, she holds up, forget about me. she holds up a check that says George Lucas for $4 billion.
yeah, probably that.
The sad thing is that we all should know who we know
We
who
should.
Kathleen Kennedy is.
Yeah.
More people should, because she's been there since the beginning of all this.
It's
shit.
Kathleen.
Kathleen
Oh,
Kennedy.
I butchered
yeah.
her name 10
Yeah.
seconds after you said it. I'm sorry.
She's been here
Fired.
since E.T. and before
Right.
that. She's been involved in all of this great shit that we love.
I
Just
bet
behind
she's
the
made a
scenes.
lot of money.
She's doing okay.
Maybe $1 or $2.
She's comfortable.
Made $1.
She's comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She
Not,
doesn't.
not that Cersei money, but money.
No. She's not shopping any bargain bins or anything. Yeah.
She might.
The waitress, another drink sound right after that was beautiful.
I'm just trying to make James happy.
Have some more
Yeah.
of the casserole.
That's a bad idea.
Shannon's doing his part, ladies and gentlemen. I can report.
No.
There we go. All right. Do we have some questions?
You're all gonna die.
Do we have some questions? No. I mean, I just want to know if we're ready for the next segment. All right. And let's see. Oh, here's the superhero that everyone has been dying for.
Okay. Okay.
Blue Beetle?
Nope.
No.
Howard the Duck.
Four Bushman.
Let's see.
All of them, I think, better choices.
All of them.
Booster Gold.
Nope.
Dang it.
Malignant Man.
What is he?
Wow.
Malignant Man.
Is he cancerous?
Is that is he an advertising campaign for the
Here's a
American
tumor.
Cancer?
Malignant Man.
You're gonna be really sorry in
I
about
see-
5 months.
I see on your paper it says James Wan.
Yeah.
Fuck that dick.
Produced by James Wan.
I don't care.
Who dat?
Asshole.
Who's after The Conjuring 2, they said, say James, what would you like to do? And he said, Malignant Man.
After Lights Out.
Yeah. The story focuses on Alex Gates, a patient dying of a terminal disease who is resigned to his fate until he discovers that his malignant tumor is actually a mysterious alien parasite.
Certainly is.
Now, with some incredible powers and a renewed purpose, Gates is tasked with fighting a secret army lurking behind the veils of society while also peeling back his own secrets.
Well,
Malignant Man!
is he still going to die? Because I'm sure the doctors are like, well, yeah, that's an alien, but you're still going to
Yeah,
strangle your
So
brain.
what's his fucking weakness? Is time?
Yeah, exactly.
No, if he lives, shouldn't he be benign, man?
That will be the
Touche.
sequel. That'll be the
Benign
He'll
man.
change his name.
Kerry,
Well,
don't
that sounds just fucking awful.
We have to talk about limiting action figure.
Oh,
purchases.
let's do that before we break. Because I was talking with Counts over there. He's looking at some of my action figures and everything. And you guys know I used to have a lot more than
Oh, yeah.
what I have now. And I realized that it's just a combination of, throwing stupid money down a hole, and
This money's stupid. Throw it in the hole.
this weird idea that I had to complete the collection, or have them all.
Completionist,
Yeah,
man. Completionist.
I mean, I remember it started shortly after my divorce, and we started getting good action figures. I mean, it was the first time that we had a Wolverine action figure. It was.
You know, I think really kicked it off was the good Playmates.
The Marvel superheroes ones.
Well, the Marvel superhero ones, but I think the ones that really kicked it was the good Playmates Next Generation figures.
Star Trek figures, yeah. So I was just buying everything, and then it just got crazy. So now because we were over there talking about how it's now a discipline when you are in the store and you're thinking about buying something. You've really got to sit and think about it, At least this is the process that we go through.
There's got to be a method.
Yeah.
You've got to have you have certain rules.
I do.
Like you only buy what
6-inch figures. If the character I want doesn't exist in a 6-inch figure, I don't get it.
Okay.
That is the limit.
Well, they're so expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, $25 to $35, which is ridiculous. But since the 6-inch market is kind of limited, anyways, it forces me not to do too much.
I'd rather pay more money for a good figure, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that.
I'm okay with that.
I'm going
So
to
are
collect
there
all.
so are there rules that you guys have when it comes to your collections of stuff?
I'll be honest. I mean, they just they haven't demoed it yet, but our Toys R Us is gone in Sugar House.
Did that affect your buying?
Yeah,
and-
kind of. I mean, Egg
Egg
and I
says
would.
he's saved so much money.
Yeah, Egg and I would be like, hey, you want to go to Toys R Us? And I know it's only maybe 20 or whatever, 30 more blocks to go to the other one, but it's just not in our neighborhood anymore, so I just don't go anymore. And there's in the last moments of going to Toys R Us, I didn't give a shit about going to the Toys or the Star Wars section or I never really cared about Transformers. There's always that weird section that had random figures. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
Like the Breaking Bad figures. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's the only time I would get excited was that little area. And the past, God, I don't know, 12 times, I never gave a shit.
Yeah.
I just don't care anymore.
By the way, Breaking
not-
Bad, I do have a 6-inch Saul Goodman.
Nice.
I mean,
I saw that one.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's
But
a good figure.
there's, it just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just I grew out of it or just there's not any good figures anymore.
Oh, there's good stuff.
There's some good stuff
Yeah.
out
There's
there.
good stuff.
I don't, me personally, one, you've seen The Cave.
Yeah.
I don't got a lot of room, right? So I got to be super picky. And pretty much all I'll buy right now is I'll buy Rocket and Groot figures. And I'll buy one for a set for me and a set for Heidi because that's our show. Right? That's our movie. But I'm really picky. I don't buy all the Funko Pops.
You can't.
I love
Right,
Funkos,
sure.
though.
I know people who are trying.
There's
know,
a
It's
million of those.
I'm
Too
gonna-
short.
You're not going to retire on it.
it's not
by the
6
way.
inches.
Exactly. No, I'm gonna go find Rick and Morty. Those are my
Yeah.
next ones I'm buying because I don't have anything
Well, and
Rick and Morty.
I'm looking
And-
for the Space Ghost ones.
right, and because I love Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I do now is I buy skull mugs in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you showed me that. Well, about 3 a.m, you bought a skull mug.
Yeah, something like that.
I think the internet ruined it, though, in the sense of
How
toy
so?
stores.
Well, the treasure hunt
Because-
aspect of it is gone.
Yeah,
because
I
you
mean,
can just get on Amazon.
if
and
I want a
it.
figure, if I want this, if I want that, I just go on eBay or Amazon or.
I don't
whatever,
feel
and
like anything's been ruined for me. That's exactly what I do.
I'll
And
tell
I-
you.
It's not ruined. I'm just saying. I think the internet ruined toy stores.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
ruined the fun of the hobby.
there's no
Yeah.
reason to go to stores anymore.
Every time I go to Smith's Marketplace, I go upstairs and I go through their action figure aisle, or if I'm at Target or Walmart, I still walk through and look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have the big desire to buy.
How many times do you find anything that you want to buy?
Usually, if I see it, it's way too expensive, and I wait for it to clearance. I'm still waiting for that. God, there's that Hulk, remote control Hulk.
Is he on a motorcycle?
No,
or
he's
something?
sitting like a smashed tank, and you drive around, his hands go.
That's
It's so stupid, but I want it really bad.
I want to show you what I've been slipping on.
Uh-oh.
So, Kerry, you've still been collecting something?
Here's the thing. Yeah, I love these.
Oh, those are
Excuse me.
badass.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, I do like those.
But here's the thing: is that I've slipped on them. I've gone back to just buying them all because they're there.
Yep.
right, because
Yep.
I kind of look at the ones you have in your hands, and
Yeah.
I don't know why you bought those.
because I love the Rocky Horror
Okay.
Picture Show.
Yeah.
But I didn't need these.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but do I love it that much? These are the reaction. I think they're also made by Funko, but they're reaction figures, and they're just
It's just because they look like our old Star Wars.
yeah,
figures.
they look like the
Shitty
old,
is
the
what
old,
you mean.
The
I
old
mean,
bad shitty
That's
Star Wars
low,
figures.
low quality stuff right there.
What's funny
I
is
think you're buying it more for the packaging.
Yeah,
It really is. I'm not opening these.
No.
Kat will
Right.
look at those and she goes, "Why would you pay that much for that? They look like shit." I'm like, "That's the point."
That's
Yeah.
the point.
It better be.
I mean, because I would never have a riff-raff action figure.
Yeah,
you wouldn't get
right.
that if it
No.
wasn't for
It's
this
true.
line. I wouldn't have a line of Jaws action figures
Yeah.
or any of the Pulp Fiction that I have in there. You
I
know.
do really appreciate what they're doing. It's-
So I've been slipping up and buying, complete sets of these. So I'm back to my bad habit, and I need to.
Well, I have another
need
limit,
to get
Kerry.
right with that.
I have another limit that I didn't tell you about. I have my little man cave has one shelf, and I can fit probably 22 to 25 dudes on it. And when it's full, that's it. If I buy somebody else, somebody's got to go.
Oh, you can.
But the thing is, the main thing I was like, I got to have my shit dusted because I'll never do it.
No,
'Cause,
and that's the hardest thing to do.
Well, the mangler would be like, so when are you going to dust this stuff? I was like,
Never.
probably the next time I move. That's usually when it happens,
After these messages, we'll be right back. And we're back from Broken News.
Guys, Jimmy's tie-tie.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pooped.
Jimmy will Jimmy will somehow be asleep in his own bed in about 5 minutes. Somehow.
No.
No one will know how he got there.
Magical.
He flew back and everything.
It's a magical Sunday.
Jimmy is going through our Facebook, though. You have been asking us questions.
You're making me tired.
I'm sure there's some really good questions for me. Let's go to those first,
Deep
Jimmy.
and personal
Yeah.
questions.
Quick, Betty or Wilma?
Really? That's a question?
Yeah, it's right there.
Betty.
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 You know why?
Movie Betty, for sure.
She likes anal.
Whoa.
That was no wait, movie Betty was
No, I'm
movie Wilma.
I'm going with
thinking
Wilma, the
You're right.
redhead,
You're thinking movie.
Movie Wilma.
because
You're right.
movie Betty was
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah. Yeah.
She likes anal.
I would
That's
so
a,
if it's movie
it's a very important clarification. Thank
well
you.
no, I can't either because both my mother looked like Wilma Flintstone.
Whoa.
Okay.
So
Go
I
Betty.
have
Go
to
Betty.
go Betty.
Well, this got weird.
yeah.
Yep.
It got weird.
Tell
You know
that,
they look
tell that
almost-
person to try again.
from the neck down. They look exactly the same.
Hey, her eyes are
Whoa,
up here.
whoa.
Eyes up here.
Don't they
right.
all? Don't they all?
Tony dropping some caveman wisdom on
Wow.
this podcast.
I was talking about those two specifically, not girls in general.
No, you weren't, you
It's
pervert.
too late,
Fucking
buddy.
Neanderthal.
Can I take that one back?
Nope.
You're the producer.
Did you hear that
Oh,
shit?
good point.
Did you hear that shit, Megan? Yeah, good.
Good. My wife wasn't listening. She's
No
just
divorce yet.
She's over on the couch doing something else.
All right.
Looking for Pokemon.
She's found like 3 or so
Yeah.
in my house.
She found a high-level Parasec in your house.
Thank God she got
God,
rid
get
of
him
it.
out of here.
know.
Get him
Well, I
out
thought
of
it
here,
was
right,
in- I
Kerry?
thought it was in the yard.
I'm gonna have to have people come over here like once a week.
Yeah, you're going to have somebody spray.
Spray for Pokemon.
You got an infestation, man.
It's terrible.
You ready for another one?
Wake up, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shut up. What cheesy or geeky movies or TV shows make you cry?
Make me cry.
Make us cry.
Cry.
Well, for you, it's Pixar.
Anything Pixar. Yeah.
Anything with a robot, too.
Yeah, for Robot
Yeah,
Dies.
Iron Giant, man.
Iron Giant.
Yeah,
But
for
it's not
Robot Dies.
cheesy.
no, Iron Giant's not cheesy.
That's true. It's not.
Original Pete's Dragon will still make me tear up a little bit. Yeah.
100%.
When he's flying off at the end, but it's little me crying. You know what I mean?
We got a bill of sale right here. Says he belongs to us. This Pete's Dragon.
Yeah, I know, but that part doesn't make me cry.
Oh, it doesn't? You don't?
Yeah, the musical numbers don't make me cry.
the orphan part doesn't make you
the
cry.
part that sounds like Hamilton isn't interesting to him.
The part that
When
talks
he
about
flies
how
off
they...
and he's like, I know. Go, Elliot. You gotta help other people. I'm like, he does.
You know what? I didn't realize that he does a lot in the movies.
Oh, yeah. That's his noise thing.
Comedian Charlie Callis, the voice of Pete's Dragon.
Yeah. Oh.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Well done.
All right.
right.
What was your favorite part of Daredevil season 2?
Oh,
I can easily do that one.
Punisher.
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
with John Bernthal.
Well, no, I was just say the whole episode,
Rooftop scene.
Rooftop.
Yeah.
That was good.
100%. Episode
Yep.
3 and 4, I can't remember, but
Oh,
rooftop
or
the,
scene.
take.
the
Yeah,
talk, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
really good.
Right.
Why do you
No
think
question.
you're better than me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that was
you're not better than me
amazing.
speech.
I also
then-
really liked the prison scenes with
With Fisk.
Punisher and Fisk.
Oh.
Man, so good.
Because he's such
That's
a good.
true.
He's
But
so
the
good.
Punisher scene.
Any scene that didn't have Elektra. Thank you very much.
Oh, really?
She's all right.
Totally not.
Oh, she was
Well,
better than the Jennifer Garner
Yeah.
one.
Here's the problem.
Well, now, Jesus. Is that how we're qualifying
Jimmy.
shit now?
I do my best.
That dog movie Max was better than Jennifer Garner.
Here's the
That
thing.
dog tried.
When you say she was the worst part of season 2, she was still good.
You're right.
I didn't say she was the worst part.
But counts did.
She's,
I
she's
did.
so far
I
the
did
best.
say that.
She's so far the best live action Elektra that
That's
we've
like
ever
saying
gotten.
this 8 out of 10 was the worst part of this 10 out of 10 object. You know,
I can't deny you're right.
I'll even
I heard
So
too many numbers.
She was the worst part of a very good thing.
I'll even say that she's been a pretty accurate representation of Elektra, don't you think?
I liked her.
I mean,
I wouldn't know. Anyway, I just know that she's not
I
a
just
great
like that
actress.
she's getting resurrected, just like. I
just
think
like
that's
in
cool.
the comics. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
just like Sarah Lance.
Oh, just like everyone on
Jesus.
Arrow.
Yeah, everyone on Arrow.
Give me a
What
give me some casserole. Here.
I'm only sorta Dad.
what Marvel or DC storyline would you like to see adapted to live action or animated film?
Flashpoint.
You know what I'm excited
you're
for?
gonna get?
Yeah.
No, what's the cleanup one? It's got to be that.
Which one?
The cleanup one.
Damage control.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
It's
I'm
happening.
more
Is it?
excited.
It's happening.
Oh, that's
series,
right.
TV
That's right.
series.
I'm excited for the Killing Joke.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna be so
I-
good.
I think that's
I
gonna be
won't lie,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
but they probably mean something that's not happening.
I would love to see an animated Crisis on Infinite Earths.
that would be cool.
That would be really
They'd have to
cool.
make it long. Like it would need to be
Like,
like,
it'd have to be like a- like maybe
two-parter
like- or two
or
or
a
three,
four-parter.
yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Let's see.
I would go with realistically Kingdom Come. Like
yeah,
a good retelling of the Kingdom Come graphic novel.
I won't lie to you. I'm really quite enjoying Civil War 2 right now, and especially, and this is long. This has been a month now that this has been out, so it's a spoiler. If you haven't read it, go away. I love the plot twist. I'm going to tell you this, Shannon. You haven't been reading it
I read it.
You
I
did?
know. And that's why I'm seriously done with Marvel now.
because
You don't
They-
like that
they-
Iron Man's going to be a girl?
they have a precog that can see things that are going to happen in the future. So it's future crime, you know.
Minority Report.
Minority
Okay,
Report,
okay,
exactly.
yeah.
So he said, "Listen, the Hulk is going to kill all you guys."
That's
And-
not a big stretch.
Part of his
if
part
Yeah.
of his power is he can make you feel his visions. You can see them,
Okay.
Oh, so
So-
it makes it that much more
so all-
impactful.
So is it basically Future Imperfect where
kind of.
he takes over? And,
So all the superheroes know this is going to happen. So they go to Bruce Banner, and they're all there. You know, and they're like, "Bruce, this is the situation. So far, he's been right." He says, and Bruce is like, "No, I swear, I've been working. I haven't turned. I have this, situation." It escalates to where he starts to get angry.
his eyes turn green.
His eyes turn green, and then immediately an arrow goes into his head.
Whoa!
Fucking Hawkeye killed him.
Hawkeye?
killed him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And after Hawkeye kills him, he comes out of the bushes with his hands out like, "Cuff me,
Take me in.
take me in."
Wow.
And it was there. And there's a video of Bruce Banner saying, he did this because I told him to. If I ever started to turn,
man.
we had this special arrowhead made. I had it made. I told him if I ever started to turn again, you kill me.
Wow.
It's so powerful. It's so cool. And I've got 2 issues over there of Totally Awesome Hulk that I want you to have.
Totally awesome Hulk.
That have Banner in them before this happens.
All right.
And I want you to read them. They're right there.
Okay.
They're right
I'll
in that
take him with
stack.
me.
Doesn't Totally
Yeah, I want
Awesome
you to
Hulk
read-
wear
I'll-
parachute pants?
I was just going to say he moonwalks.
He's got a
He's
members
got
only
a fucking
jacket.
skateboard.
Only in the first few issues.
Yeah.
Things are starting to go bad for
But
the
he's
Totally
naked.
Awesome Hulk
Yeah.
now. He's starting to have blackouts and being Hulk and not knowing what he's doing.
It's also 2016 and nothing's
Yeah.
totally awesome anymore.
Those are the 2. Those are for Shannon. I want him to have those. I want him to take those home and read those.
I'll read them while I watch Preacher.
And
Shannon's gonna die.
I've actually been quite enjoying up to this point. Of course, this is a ways away, but
you're enjoying this. I thought you were
Yeah,
going to talk
Civil War
about
II.
Preacher. Shannon,
Oh God, and it's
Shannon, do you hate Preacher as much as you pretend to?
I don't hate it. I just think it's boring.
He's not pretending. He doesn't.
Oh, here's the fucked
But
up
isn't
thing.
the
It's like
Cassidy
it's,
guy
it's,
amazing? I mean, I feel like the guy playing
Cassidy's
Cassidy.
Oh,
is
no,
amazing.
I've said that over and over again. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But actually, this is what's fucked up is
Shut
this
up,
is my
Cass.
favorite Hulk artist team. Mm-hmm. This is like the artist team that was on with the Peter David run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Davis and Farm. Oh, you
It's.
fucking,
I'm sorry, but
they're all
it's,
gonna fucking pay one
it's-
day.
it's-
Everybody's gonna fucking pay.
I'm telling you. I know you've backed away from Marvel, but they're doing some of their
I've
best
backed
shit
away.
right now.
I've actually backed away from comics completely.
For 2 hours, you've got them in your hand
Yeah.
right now.
Well, no, like,
No,
but my thing is like
They're
one,
doing some of their best shit right now. They
like
really
I don't
are.
make radio money, so I can't. I can't spend fucking $3.99 on a goddamn comic book.
Yeah,
I hear
You know,
you.
for one.
that's
But-
tough.
But you do have an advanced degree.
That's true.
No, I don't. I have a shitty little bachelor degree.
Me too. That's it.
All right. So anyway, that's what I would say. But I would love to see Daredevil Born Again. That's such a great
sure,
fucking
yeah.
Frank Miller. Now that we've introduced Nuke into the Daredevil universe
Yep.
on the
use
TV
him.
show, we could use him. I'd love to see
else?
that in season 3. I'd love to see Born Again.
I'd like, you know what I'd like to see? The Preacher storyline. That'd be fucking great.
Wish granted.
I'm going to go off.
Oh,
of-
really?
Can I
Not
go-
yet.
Can I go off of Marvel and DC for something that I
Sure.
think people will resonate with? I've been dying to see somebody finally tackle the Stephen King gunslinger thing, and they're,
Oh.
and they're doing
They're doing it.
Oh, Dark Tower?
Dark
Yeah.
Tower.
So I'm
Yeah.
super
Oh.
yeah,
excited
that,
about that.
I'm excited for that.
And if we're
too.
going out of Marvel and DC, fucking Invincible, man.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Invincible's my favorite
Well,
comic.
I don't think they specified in that
They
question.
did.
They did. They
Did
said
they?
Marvel and
Oh,
DC.
fuck.
They did.
No, Invincible would be a great one to
Yeah.
do. I would love to see that.
Invincible is the only ongoing series that I buy every time. Every time a
Really?
new graphic novel comes out for that, I buy it.
You know,
That's
there's
the only
another-
thing I collect.
Another one that Kirkman wrote for a while that was really good was Brit. Did you ever read
I didn't
Brit?
read Brit.
It
Good
was
stuff
really
though.
good. Like he was like this indestructible dude, but he was like an old guy and he had a family. It was really good.
Outcast has been great on that show. Anyway, yeah.
Another question is, what is your favorite Delta Burke movie or TV show?
Designing women.
Designing women. Of
Okay,
course.
we're all
yes.
done.
I
Okay.
think that's all there is. Yeah.
Check.
Next,
That's it.
Yeah, that's what we.
which is also my second favorite Annie Potts performance. Moving on.
I loved her.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Third favorite.
I did love her guest appearances on Major Dad.
Oh,
Fourth
look
favorite.
at you. Look at you. Dipping in the well there.
Because she's married to Gerald McRaney.
That's right.
Shannon Deep Cut Barnson.
I made up that question. It's complete full of
You
shit.
did?
Yeah,
You made that up?
just for fun.
We answered that the most
Yeah.
quickly of
Yeah.
any of the questions.
Why isn't Rick Moranis in Ghostbusters?
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, that
Here,
was
plain and
fast.
simple. He's an asshole.
He said he didn't want to do it.
He said he didn't want to.
I think super short too.
Yeah.
But, moving on.
Rude.
No,
All right.
he said, I don't want to do something I did 30 years ago. That's
Even-
a direct quote.
Even though he hasn't done anything for 30 years.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
Yeah.
He's still got some strange brew checks coming in.
From
his
me.
bills.
They're just from me. He gets a 4-cent check
Yeah,
from
those
me
checks are 11 cents at
at every
best.
year.
Canadian. 11 cents Canadian.
I still love that Mel Blanc did the voice of his father, and it was just Yosemite Sam.
I know.
All right. What is the most obscure Marvel DC fact/lore you know would be most likely to stump even the most hardcore quizmaster?
I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm out.
So some obscure trivia. I
got nothing.
fucking know.
I got nothing.
You stumped us. Good job.
Good job. Way to go.
Vice
Look
would
at you.
Vice would have had 10 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
he
kidding.
would have. He would have.
What is your favorite episode of Webster?
The last one.
I think you made
The
that
one
up
where
too.
the ones where the pederast gets him in the bike
Was
shop.
that Webster?
Oh, jeez.
His name is George Papadopoulos.
We're going down a bad
was that
road.
was that
Oh wait,
Webster?
no, that was different strokes.
That was different strokes.
I get that mixed up.
And
Oh, the
it was-
bicycle shop?
Why do you get them
Yes,
mixed up?
Yeah.
because it was
Because Gordon Jump,
Gordon Jump,
everybody's favorite pederast Mormon.
pederast Mormon. Yes,
All right.
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Jump was not a pederast.
he was not, but he was a Mormon. He just played a pederast on TV.
so
TV. He got poor Gary Coleman's buddy.
Oh, that little redhead kid. Oh,
He got Danny.
he got him.
all right. So Disney is remaking Peace Dragon.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're
They
not.
made a movie called Pete's Dragon.
They made a movie called Peace Dragon.
I still want to see it.
That's
Should
got
I
a
not,
furry
should I
mother-
not want to see it?
Oh no, I'm
You
I'm
have-
dying to see it.
Have you
okay.
reviewed it by now? It's the first. Of
I haven't
August.
reviewed it yet.
When's it open?
The 12th.
12th of August.
This is going out on the first.
I'm gonna hold it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could review or not review shit,
Pete's Dragon.
If you could reboot a Disney film, what would you do?
The Cat from Outer Space.
The Incredible Mr. Limpet.
I know what you're gonna say.
Not
Jimmy.
a Disney
Say it.
movie.
That's
but
not
thank you.
Disney?
No.
Jimmy's,
Oh, I thought it was.
Jimmy's gonna say "Song of the South." Just say it.
I don't know if
I
that'd
hold my
fly.
answer.
You're from the South.
I don't know if that'd fly in today's culture.
I think not.
I've got
There's
several.
terms in that movie that's weird.
I've got several.
The Apple Dumpling Gang.
Hit it.
No, doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. It's a classic. I never saw
The
it.
computer wore tennis shoes.
The Dexter Riley films.
That's one of them,
which,
right?
That's one of them.
Yeah.
That was a running character played by a young Kurt Russell.
I was at Kurt Russell. Yeah.
It was the computer wore tennis shoes, the strongest man in the world, and there was one
remember the
other
other
one. Oh, I can't remember.
I think while you're thinking, I think I have one, but I have to lead with a question. Was The Rescuers Disney?
Yes.
Yes,
That
Yeah.
one.
that one.
That one should be redone.
But
The mouse. The
redo
mice.
those Dexter Riley movies. Find someone as charming as a young Kurt Russell and do those again.
I'd like to see. Remember that one about the donkey that could kick a football?
Gus.
Yeah.
What?
He was the
That
place
sentence is so great.
he was the place kicker on a football team.
What?
Of course he was.
A donkey was.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
now keep in mind.
So what you're saying is this was Air Bud before there was Air Bud?
Yes. Now keep in mind, you're writing an entire film around one thing:
a donkey kicking a football.
donkey kicking a football.
I just love like
Because that's what happened. They went to him and said, "I got a donkey that can kick a football."
It's a pretty solid setup.
And they're like, "Okay, write me a movie
it's
around
not.
it."
in the 70s. In the 70s, I swear to God,
I would watch
like
at least
anybody could just
45
walk. Like there was like anybody could just walk in. It was like it's Pitch Monday
Yeah,
at Disney Studios. There's like
make that movie.
donkey kicks a football. Greenlit.
Go. Make it.
Cat from Outer Space talks with the little fucking choker. Go.
Make that movie.
They're all hungry. Like
VW bug that's
Sentient.
possessed or something.
Make that
Go.
movie.
But make sure Buddy Hackett's in it.
He's in all of these, I'm pretty sure.
If not him, it's Ken Barry or
Ken Barry or
Cesar Romero.
Yeah.
Was A.J. Arno. He was the villain in a lot of the Herbie movies.
and who was the other guy? There was always he was the fucking Shaggy DA.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Fred McMurray.
Fred McMurray was in all
Flubber,
the
yes.
shit,
He
yeah.
was in that shit too.
Okay, I have a real answer. The Black Cauldron.
Oh, good,
yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Look at you.
good call.
Yeah.
Look at you.
that's right.
What about the black hole? Was that?
That was Disney.
Yeah.
That would
that
be
could be
great
cool.
to see. I
I
want to
would
see
love to see
Maximilian,
that.
the floating, scary as shit robot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if they make a black hole, they need to make it longer.
Yeah, that movie wasn't nearly long enough, was it?
Maximilian scared the crap out of me. I
Have you
nightmares
seen The
about
Black
that.
Hole?
No, was it a long movie?
It was. You need to see the Black Hole.
I loved.
feel like
I loved
watch
Vincent.
Inner Space,
I
it'll
loved
be
the
just
little
fine.
floating. I loved Vincent too.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I remember the little like the broken up version of
Yeah.
Vincent that
Yeah.
was like
Bob.
he's like, "Hello, how's it going?" Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bob. It was
Yeah.
Slim Pickens.
Yeah, it was Slim
And
Pickens. Good call.
Bob stood for Biosanitation Battalion because he was the garbage robot.
There wasn't a single O in
And
what he
Vincent,
just said.
Vincent stood for Vital Information Necessary Centralized. I know. I'm such a pathetic.
I love you, Kerry, more now
such
than
a
ever.
pathetic human being. This was
My respect for you is just growing.
this was Disney saying, "There's this Star Wars thing. Get me a space movie."
Yeah, of
and
course.
they hurried
Of course.
and they threw this together. But it has one of the. It's like the ending is like a Sundance film. The ending of The Black Hole is like a Sundance film. It makes no goddamn sense. It just shows you images, and you are left to decide what happened.
Boy, you're really selling
And
this
Robert
for me.
Redford goes,
Yeah.
"Thanks
it's
for
not
coming, folks."
It's not good. It's
Okay.
not good. Trust me.
I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I did
well,
too.
Yeah, when we were kids, because
did
it was
too.
a space movie. and
I,
it, you know,
I had a coloring book.
yeah. Oh, I've got a little golden book.
Oh, so what do you
upstairs. I'll
need
show
besides black? Black hole.
Well, you need red. God damn it! Eat your sandwich.
Eat your sandwich.
You definitely need red.
All right. Is that it? That good?
I hope so.
All right. Let's close this up then, Mr. B, if you would.
Bloody diarrhea.
I got nothing. Eat more ham.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
got.
it?
I had to
That's
go
all
old
you
school. I'm
have?
sorry. I'm sorry.
We haven't done that since the first
Oh man.
first
Look
podcast
at you guys.
episode.
We're bringing it back.
I'm proud to be here for that.